Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. We've got almost the whole family out here. Mazzie's on her way out, right?
Yep.
So we have a little bit of the surprise for the kids. They have not seen it yet. If you guys watch Catching Up with the Walkers, you know what we're talking about, but they do not.
There she is.
So, all right. Here comes Mazzie. Mazzie, thankfully, is feeling good now. Last night she wasn't feeling so good, but this morning she woke up, there was no fever, and we're super happy that she's back to normal, more or less. So, Cassie, do you want to give them any hints?
No.
No hints?
Baby calf.
Okay, let me tell, how about one hint?
Animal. Baby calf.
Not even.
New kitty.
How long it's gonna be?
I know.
Giraffe.
No,
Okay, let's just go look at it.
Puppy.
All right, so we have lots of rain today. Ransom, watch out, buddy. You got those nice shoes on. You better be careful. Don't walk through the mud. All right, so we're walking out to the barn. You guys watch your step. And right here, you got to take a hard left. Come this way, this way. So I knew it was going to rain today. So I have to open up that side door to see what's inside.
Puppy in here.
What is it?
Let me see you.
It can come out. You guys can bring it up to the porch.
Yes.
It's only going to be here for a little bit until its owners get it.
All right, it's going to leave white hair on him, so let me grab it. Is that all right? So it does leave white hair all over you, just like Xena, because this is Xena's sister, Mazzie. This is Xena's full sibling, so obviously from a different litter, but same mom, same dad. And sorry to disappoint you guys, but this puppy won't be staying forever. But we do get to love on it for probably about 6 weeks. What do you guys think? You excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring it up to the house.
6 weeks, give or take. Just depends on how long it takes them to be able to come get it.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right, so I'm going to let it down. Oh, because once it gets off the porch, it's probably going to get a little bit muddy.
You going to teach it how to behave? Right now, just get it used to and pet on it. It wants to sniff around. It's okay if it gets off the porch.
Yeah, it's okay. It'll learn pretty quick, though, that it's raining.
Bye-bye, Bubba.
It loves to run around. And Bella loves to chew on it. I really think it's Bella's new chew toy. So what we're going to do, guys, is eventually we'll probably keep it in this little pen right over here for a few days, but then we're going to put it out with Xena. So Xena can start training it on how to be a livestock guardian dog and be around animals. What do you guys think? Is it cute?
Yeah.
Is it cuter than Xena or not as cute?
Yes,
Cuter.
it's
So-
cuter.
Oh, poor Xena.
It's
Ransom figured it out as Gary was talking a little bit because he saw a picture of it on my phone the other day, but I told him we weren't getting it, we didn't need it. But Ransom, as soon as he's like, should we give him a hint or anything like that, Ransom knew what it was.
Well, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. And it will grow fast, so that's why we got to enjoy it when it's a puppy. We're going to get it. What, Mazzie?
Cookies and cream.
Well, actually,
Names. That's the good question.
So he's gonna fall. It's between two names. The people that are getting it gave us two names that they can't decide between, and they wanted the subscribers to pick because they're gonna be able to follow this puppy's journey at its next house, and so the subscribers are gonna get an opportunity to name it. You wanna
What
hear
are
the
the
two names?
You want to hear the options?
The first one is Athena, and the second one is Iris.
Iris.
So, subscribers, you get to pick. Comment down below.
Athena.
The new owners will also see it. Is the name going to be Athena or is the name going to be Iris? And then we will start calling it that.
And then we'll start calling it that because we really want to start calling it its name, and that way it starts learning its name. Because right now we have Bella, Shelby, Iris, and Athena. Does not sound like Bella or Shelby or Xena. So I think any of those options are good. It is super cute. And guess what? A subscriber actually sent something to us today just in time. You want to see what it is?
Yeah.
So a subscriber actually just sent these in the mail today. I think they're for our 3 dogs, but we'll share with the puppy. It says, just a gift, just a little something for the good farm dogs. I hope they enjoy them. From Tina Mitchell. So Tina Mitchell, thank you for that. And this is, I think, like a bacon flavored chew toy.
Oh, wow.
And we've got 3 of them. You wanna hold that one, Ransom?
Does it smell?
I know Bella's gonna love it. And this one will probably go to Xena, since it's the biggest. But these other 2 we can leave up on the porch. Maybe the puppy will play with it a little bit. So
I think the puppy would.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Looks like an antler.
they look really cool. And it says 3-pack of indestructible dog chew toys for aggressive chewers. Tough nylon, real bacon flavored teething chew.
Indestructible. I guess we'll test that out.
Yeah, let's test it out.
They gotta get used to them.
Xiao, Bella.
Oh, sounds like a antler. It looks like an antler. Look, she's setting for you. She's like, give me one. He already gave you one. They're too worried about the puppy.
They're just as excited as everybody else. Bella tries to herd her and guide her.
The other kids were cold, so they went in, and I'm about to head in too.
Well, the good thing is we're getting rain. We got 1.5 inches of rain so far, and it's warm outside. It's like 56 degrees. So
It's the wind that's bad.
yeah, it's windy, but hey, I'll take the rain any day.
I think she likes the smell. It really does smell like bacon.
So Ransom, the most important thing is we don't let the puppy get out with the donkeys, okay? Because the donkeys love to chase dogs, and that puppy doesn't know how to run from them like Shelby does. Bella.
Because Shelby's like, she goes to like trap every day.
The girls.
Shelby!
All right, we've got the puppy chasing Ransom and Bella chasing the puppy. You guys let us know what name you like. We need to start calling it something.
No! Take the dog toy instead of me.
Do you like her, Ransom?
Yeah.
She's cute, isn't she?
Yeah.
Doesn't she have the prettiest head?
Yeah.
And that spot on her back?
Yeah.
It's really pretty. You guys have seen Hercules over at Doss Acres, Carly over at Eddie Family Farm. We've had other friends that have gotten dogs. It belongs actually to my uncle, and there was only a couple of these pups, and this was the last one. So we want to make sure that it gets acclimated to farm, acclimated to animals, which its parents are working dogs. So it already has been around horses, cows, chickens, and now it's going to be around sheep and goats here and ducks. So I think Xena will take good care of it and kind of guide it in the right direction once it goes out there with her in a few days. So there we go. Well, I'm going to probably put this camera up because it's raining, Ransom. Sound good?
Yep.
You like the puppy?
Yeah.
So we know you guys like following along with the journey of a puppy and getting to see it grow up and then go follow it to wherever it's going. So that's what's going to happen here. But you can look forward to seeing it on our farm for a little bit. But I already did all the chores. It's raining, it's wet, it's nasty. I didn't want to video anything. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. We got to go over to the remodel house. I have some contractor that's going to be doing the siding. While they're there, I learned my lesson last time with the roofer and them unplugging the heat lamp in the well house. I'm going to babysit whatever contractor's there. So I'm going to go over there and cut up some wood in the back of the house while the contractor works. Hopefully we get it all done. If they show up, they're a contractor. You know how that goes. So we are back at it this morning. I have a hot cup of coffee. I just got back about 30 minutes ago from my morning run. Got a shower and ready for the day. So I'm gonna let the puppy out and let it run around for about 30 minutes while I get the truck loaded up. I'm gonna get my chainsaw and all the gear. So let's let this little girl out. Hopefully you guys are leaving comments for a name. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Bella wants to play with you. Come on. Come on. There you go. So I want to let the puppy play for a little bit, let Bella play with her, and let her run around, and then feed her. I'll have to put her back in her pen. So I have noticed when she's out, she mainly just wants to stay around my feet. I'm coming, Bella. She'll come over here and play with you. Poor Bella. Bella just wants to play. So you will notice that the bus is gone. Cassie drove the bus this morning to, she's got basketball games this afternoon. So I don't think we'll be going to the basketball games, me and at least Mazzy and Ransom, because they're a pretty good ways off. All right, I gotta go load stuff up. You be the babysitter? You keeping an eye on her while I back the truck up? So if you notice, Shelby, she likes the puppy, but Bella really likes the puppy. She likes herding her, not hurting, but herd with her herding instincts. She likes to grab her by the neck and try to make her go the way she wants her to go. All right, well, enough playing. I'm gonna go load up and she's a little bit leery of the shop. And, well, she should be. I'm glad she's leery. I think she's leery of the truck too. That's okay. Look up. I've got your food. Come here. Scoop and poop. Not what I signed up for, but for a short time we'll do it. Alright. So the puppy's fed, got food, water. I'll let it run around a little more when I get home later, but right now I gotta go out and meet contractors, and I'm gonna work on the backyard, cutting up a little bit of wood while they're there. Well, we made it out to the remodel house, and as you guys can see, we got work going on behind me. I'm gonna go in the backyard though and be cutting up some wood, and I'll show you guys the progress throughout the day. So I'm gonna try not to record the workers because they don't have any real reason to be on the video other than they're working today. But this is what it looks like before, so I'll show you guys a good before picture. The other side of the house looks exactly like this. Also, there's a transition on the house that looks like that as well. But what I'm gonna work on today is we have limbs down over here. I have these trees down back here. I have that tree that I wanna eventually take down. I don't wanna land it on the fence. So I also don't wanna drive back here just yet because I don't know exactly where the septic tank is at. So I'll figure that out. But I'll show you guys an update after they get some work done over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this wood. Well, I don't remember rain in the forecast, but it looks like it's starting to rain. Hopefully it doesn't last, but I will tell you guys, this Stihl MS291 is my new favorite chainsaw. So sorry, my MS390, I've had it since I was around 17 years old, 16 years old, and I've got a new favorite. It's lighter, it cuts just as good, and what else can you ask for? So I'm gonna start cutting and see how far we get. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to stack all my brush at, and there's already a good little brush pile started right over here. So I might cut those trees down that are kind of sticking up and use that to do my brush pile, because the rest of this is already looking pretty clean. And I think if I can get all of this brush and stuff off of this and put it over there, it'll look a lot better. So I'm gonna work on this a while. I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later and give you an update. So I've been working for a while, and I thought it was time to take a lunch break, and apparently the workers thought it was a time to take a lunch break too, because it looks like they just left right before I did, or right before I was about to go and grab something to eat. So I'm gonna run up to Cowboy's gas station in a minute, but I'll show you guys what I've done so far. I'm about probably halfway finished. I've got a nice little chunk of firewood already made up for me, and I'm piling, everything's gonna be piled right over here so I can make one big brush pile, and that way I can burn it, and then the cleanup will be a little bit easier. So I'm gonna try to get all of this. I've got call that a Widowmaker, is what I told Ransom on the last video, I think, when we were getting wood. Widowmaker up there. I tried to pull it down, I can't get it, so it might just have to come down when the tree comes down. So it's coming along though. Still got some firewood to finish cutting up. Also, I got to meet the neighbor right over here. He's got 30 acres of bare land, and really nice guy. And he offered to let me burn any of this brush over there if I wanted to, but I told him I'm just gonna pile it right here and burn it. So super nice guy though. Always good to meet your neighbors. Make your neighbors your good friends, because you never know, they might be looking out for you. So I'll come over here and show you guys a little update while they're not here. So they put a moisture barrier back behind, and now they are putting up this lap siding, and I think that looks really good. The same stuff is going to go up right here, and it's going to go on the other side of the house where I showed you earlier, and then right there where the two roofs meet, it's also going to go right up there. So yes, I could have done this, but being such long pieces, you guys can see they come in really long pieces. It's much easier if you have multiple people to do it. So this is one of those jobs. Hire it out, a day or two, it's going to be done. They said they don't think they'll be finished today, but they're doing it right. They're caulking it. I can see caulk in the middle as they put it up. So far, it looks good. So one thing about this project, I am blessed that it is on an extended timeline, meaning there's no rush, no hurry. Obviously, we want to get it done as quickly as possible, but I'm going to do it as much of the work as I can do myself. I'm going to do it. So it's going to go a little slower than a typical project would, which is fine, because you guys will get to come along and watch it with me as we do the work. So right now I'm going to finish working, cleaning up here. I'm going to go into town, which is like a mile away, run by the store, grab a bite to eat real quick, and we'll catch up with you. I just ran out of time, so I'm going to have to hit the road. Cassie's coaching ball games tonight, and I have to go pick up Ransom and Mazzy from school. Ranger, I don't know about. He's not playing ball tonight, but he might go with Cassie to the games. So I'll show you real quick what we got done and a little bit of the siding real quick. So there's the new brush pile. That's going to be a fun one to burn. The kids are going to have to take marshmallows and some hot dogs. We'll have a little weenie roast. I got a little bit of wood cut right here. Probably getting close to a rick with the logs I have over here. Still have some to cut up, but a little bit at a time. It's looking good. Well, change of plans. I went to the truck, put the camera up, got a payment made, and apparently I hit the lock button with my elbow or coat or something. I don't ever lock my truck. I leave my keys in the ignition, and I accidentally locked it, so therefore I have a problem. So I am currently at Peg's, at this house, obviously. Cassie's gonna be driving the bus to Tulsa. Mazzy and Ransom are at school, so guess who's coming to the rescue? My mom. She is going to pick up the kids, gonna run by the house and grab my extra set of keys, and then she's gonna come over here, drop the kids off here, give me my extra set of keys. I'll take the kids home from there. So problem solved. Now though, I get to keep working. So I'm gonna get the chainsaw back out. I'd already put it up, but luckily I still have the chainsaw, plenty of gas and oil, so I'll keep working. Well, I worked for a while longer until my chain on my chainsaw got loose, and my tool that I need to tighten it's in the truck, which is locked up, so I'm not getting it. But there you go. They are starting on the other side of the house with the siding, so let me show you this side. There it is. So that siding is all finished. Looks good. Now all it needs is some paint. Everything's looking good. I'll finish this up next time I come out, hopefully. And I'm gonna have to haul my firewood back to the house. So one of those days you have to be rescued. Here comes my rescue team. Yay! Oh, goodness. Made it home, and of course, the kids got picked up by Nana before they came to me. That means they got spoiled, and they're gonna go eat at Table 5 in town, a local restaurant. So, you ready to get out, baby? You ready to get out? Come on. I want to do chores and let you run around for a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on, sweet baby. Ah. Come on. Come on out. You can go play. You can go play. Bella, I got your friend. Look how good Bella does with her electric fence. She comes right to the spot, stops. Even though she's ready to play. Come here, pup. It's really hard to video because the puppy wants to stay at my feet the whole time. Hey, come here. Bella. Bella. Release. Release. Bella really thinks her job is just to herd this little puppy. So it's so hard to get a good look at this little puppy because she's just wanting to run and play, and Bella's wanting to chew on her, and she's wanting to go between my legs. So I'm gonna just let her run around while I do chores. The kids should be back in just a little bit. Maybe Ransom will come out and help with chores, but we need to get Goes knocked out before it gets dark. Whoa, go, 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 go. Zena. Hey, baby. Well, I just stepped around the corner to feed the sheep, got them fed, and fed the alpacas, and I noticed that there were only 2 alpacas standing up, and I looked around, and I have some very bad news. Probably my favorite alpaca out of all of them, Mariposa, is not with us anymore. So about a month ago, I had them all running out in the pasture, maybe 6 weeks ago, and I noticed that she was not staying with the other 2. So I put all 3 of them up, and I've been giving her a little extra grain. But Mariposa is also 17 years old, so their life expectancy is 15 to 20. I tried to look for any kind of signs of anything that was wrong with her. Didn't see anything other than just she wasn't always with the other 2 alpacas, which means she wasn't getting around as good. So that's why I put them up. They had a smaller pen, full bale of hay, all the water, extra feed. This stinks, although I'm not going to say I'm surprised because she is the oldest. Alfred is right there with her. He's very, very old as well. He's still looking good and doing healthy. So, life will bring you lots of different ups and downs. I had a brand new puppy I'm looking at right now. Beautiful puppy. Brand new life on the farm. And just the opposite. The death of one of our favorite animals. So that's the way it goes. Kind of glad the kids went ahead and went with my mom and went and ate. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. So I don't know if this puppy is a super genius or what, but I just opened up the gate and it ran right inside. Didn't say anything, just opened the gate. It was by my feet. It ran in there, sat down, turned around and looked at me. So I have removed Mariposa, and there were 0 signs in the last few days that she was doing anything but her normal self. Honey and Alfred and Mariposa were all eating really well, going around, eating on their hay. We've got the full water for them right here. So, and the weather has actually turned off nice. So that's another thing. When the weather was a little bit colder is when Mariposa wasn't staying with these two. And the whole reason that I put him up here in this pen. Like I said, Alfred is by far, I thought he was our oldest, but Mariposa, I think, was 15 when we got her, and that was 2 years ago. And I know that she's getting old. And I know the life expectancy of an alpaca is about 15 to 20 years old, so. Unfortunately, that's life on the farm. It's farm life, people. That's what we deal with. Doesn't make it any easier, but somebody has to do it. It's always an adventure with the cows because they're right up in my business. Back, Salt. Back. 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 So far, they haven't got me, but I always keep an eye on them because you just never know. Got a second bucket. Hey, babies. How are you girls? Boy. So yes, we do have losses, but we have had a lot of new life on the farm. There's our little bull, Andy. There's little Ann. She's doing good. And I think all the calves are over here on the other side. Yep, they're all straight through here. Hey, Blackberry. Hey, Blackberry. All right. We have not settled yet. We should be settling on a name pretty quickly for this calf right here. Hi, Pepper. Man, isn't that calf pretty, though? Look at that. Just beautiful. And then the other two. So there is Junior and Snowflake. They're hanging out together. And this is Eva right here. You can definitely tell she's a perfect cross of a Angus and the Highlands. She's got that reddish looking hair, kind of shaggy, but also it's kind of black. Hey, there's 49. All right, well, here's Jake. Jake from State Farm. Used to be from State Farm. Now he's Jake from Walker Farm. These other cows are really starting to calm down too. These little bulls, they always like staying by the big bulls. So, all right, well, I'm gonna get water and head back to the chickens. All right, look who made it home. Mazzy and Ransom. First thing they're gonna do, play with a puppy. Imagine that. You guys like the puppy?
Yeah.
What's your vote on the name?
Iris.
They like the name Iris. So, do you guys remember what the other name was? Bella, 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 come here. If you guys go that way, Bella won't be able to go.
Iris! Iris!
Bella likes to try to herd it, which isn't a bad thing. She's just her natural instincts. Herd little things. She tries to herd kids. Hey, thank you guys for saving me today.
Oh, yes.
Bringing me my keys. That was nice of you.
Iris!
Whoop.
Iris!
Did you guys have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Ransom, can you think of one thing you learned today? Uh-oh. You okay, Sissy? Uh-oh. You okay? Come here, pup. Here, set up. The puppy will call him all over you.
Iris, come here. Iris.
It's like your foot dug into the dirt, Mazzy. Did you get this? Maybe you got a hole right here.
I got Iris back. Oh,
Come here.
Laughed at the pain.
I'll help you up. Oh,
Laughed at the pain.
you okay?
Yeah, it hurts. Roll my ankle.
You rolled your ankle?
Ow.
Just walk it off. Walk it off.
No.
You're a tough girl. Mazzy the tough girl. All right.
Iris.
We got basketball this weekend, so you got to be there for your team.
My knees hurt.
Your knees hurt? All right.
And my ankle.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. I think
Can't
you're
run
okay.
around anymore.
Look like you rolled well. You tucked and rolled. Bella, she is not a chew toy. Get that through your head. Not a chew toy. Why don't you pet Bella and give her some love too? You guys got to give Bella some love and attention.
Hey, Bella? Oh, Bella. Oh, yes, third legs.
Bella's strong, isn't she? You all right, sis? Scrape it a little bit. A little bit red.
Definitely.
No blood.
A little bit.
No blood. You're tough. My tough daughter. Whoa, watch out.
I've gotten tougher since I started basketball.
You've gotten tougher
Because
since you
my
started
hand
basketball?
gets slapped, my elbow gets slapped into my hand. I got the ball like from on defense before.
You did. Yeah, I saw you.
They were like hugging on it, like there was like probably 2 or 3 people trying to get it, and it like bounced out. And I was so close to me, and I got it.
I saw you get some rebounds too.
But never shot. Hey, Bella.
Ransom,
What?
you ready for basketball this weekend?
Yep.
I'm going inside.
All right, Mazzie's going inside. It's a little bit chilly out here. All right, I think that's how we're probably going to end this video. Ransom loves the puppy. Mazzie loves the puppy. Everybody, Bella loves the puppy. Shelby
Doesn't.
kind of does. Ransom, we got a little bit of bad news.
What?
Mariposa died.
Mariposa.
Yeah, our alpaca. She was the prettiest alpaca, wasn't she? Was she your favorite? She was my favorite.
Yeah.
But we still have Honey and we still have Alfred right now.
So we're gonna see who is the one.
But that's life on a farm. We've taught our kids a lot of times about what happens with farm animals and life and death. You really get the full brunt of it on a farm.
Go Iris. No.
Right now, though, we do have a lot of joy in our sorrow
Oh, jeez.
from this little puppy. So we're just going to try to keep it safe and healthy and keep it growing.
Oh, Iris. You're my.
So we're going to end the video with this beautiful sunset. God has blessed us. We are blessed. But like I said, it's farm life, people. You experience a lot of life on the farm, but we experience death too. We hate it, but we'll keep moving on. And if you guys don't forget to leave your suggestions down in the comments on your favorite name from the 2 that we provided. And the owner, that we're not going to tell you who it is going to pick one. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day. Not everything goes as planned. Definitely did not plan on locking myself out of my pickup and didn't plan on dealing with the other stuff here at the farm, but that's life. I'm going to go put out a bale of hay and go find something to eat for supper. We hope you guys have a great day, and God bless.